All right, boys, today we're going over the top 10 theme teams in MUT 25. If you want to see more top 10s, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to get started with our number 10 theme team. All right, so at number 10, I've got the Texans. Now, with them, you're going to get a really good quarterback with CJ Stroud. He's not the fastest with 80 speed, but he is known for having a really good release in Madden, as I want to say he gets the Lamar Jackson release. So really good release with him. You're going to get Stephon Diggs. He's 87 speed here. He's a free card. You can't get him to 89 just yet, but I have him on my team at 88, and he's been really solid for me with his route runnings and his catching stats. So really good receiver, good quarterback here. Not the greatest O-line. When you go over to the defense, you're going to get some top tier safeties. You got Ed Reed. You're going to have to make the top 100, or you're probably going to have to spend a few million coins to get this Ed Reed card. But you also get the Jalen Petrie. He's a little bit more outdated. He's at 85 speed. He'll be 86 on the theme team, and you can put him over here. You could do something that looks like this. You get a top edge rusher here with Will Anderson. He's got 86 speed right there, going to be boosted to 87. Really good finesse move at 90. 89 block shed is really high in the game. And then you get an elite corner here. He's got 87 speed, gonna be 88. So elite corner, elite edge rusher, elite safeties here, really good defense. Texans are at number 10. At number 9, I'm going with the Minnesota Vikings. They have a decent quarterback here with JJ McCarthy. I would recommend using him over Kirk Cousins. Stephon Diggs once again. Tristan Jackson, though, another good receiver, 86 speed, going to be boosted to 87. So really good receivers. You get the Aaron Jones here, who isn't the best running back in the game, but going to be able to get the job done for you there in the backfield. O-line is better than the Texans. You got some 82s, some 81s in there. Elite, not elite defense, but elite safeties. You get Paul Krause. He gets that X factor, that knockout X factor. Really like that. Harrison Smith just came out here. Gonna be 88 speed. This guy is one of the best strong safeties in the game. Really like him. You're gonna get an okay defensive tackle. Actually, a couple of decent defensive tackles there. So good interior defensive line. You're going to get some good linebackers here, 88 overall. Good linebackers with him. And then if you did your rookie premieres, you're going to get the Dallas Turner as well. So Minnesota Vikings coming in at number 9. At number 8, I've got the Pittsburgh Steelers. You're going to get a really fast quarterback with Michael Vick. Unfortunately, he's a lefty. Lefties aren't really known for being the greatest in Madden, regardless of his speed, but it is Mike Vick, you know, name value is definitely there. You're going to get Hines Ward. He is starting to become a little bit more outdated, but he's going to get 87 speed on the theme team. This card plays really well. Good quarterback, decent receiver, and really why I've got him ranked a little bit higher, or this team a little bit higher, is because of their corners. They got some elite corners right now. You got the JPJ, 89 overall. He's going to be, I think he's the fastest corner in the game at 89 speed. And once you get him boosted up with the token and on the theme team, I do believe he'll beat 91 speed for you. Crazy press at 91. Really good zone coverage, man coverage. He's going to be a great hybrid card for you. Mel Blount, always known for having that hit power. It doesn't show right here. But again, you're going to get really good corners. And then you also have a top tier defensive tackle here with Mean Joe Green. There he is compared to the new Quentin Williams. But Mean Joe Green always plays well in Madden regardless of stats. So Pittsburgh Steelers I have at number 8. At number 7, we've got the Ravens. Now the Ravens are looking pretty nice. They're going to get a really good offensive line here. You got some 82s in there. You got an elite left tackle there at 85. You get a really good tight end with Isaiah Likely at 87. He's got good speed, gonna be boosted to 87 speed there for you. Gets the Steve Smith legend, also 87 speed, which is definitely usable. Lamar Jackson has one of the best releases in the game, so you can't go wrong with Lamar Jackson, although he is, you know, on the lower overall. He is a lower overall, so you know his stats aren't meeting thresholds necessarily, but really good running backs. You're going to get Ricky Williams. You're going to get Derrick Henry. So a lot of size at running back. Ricky Williams is always really good in Madden. For defense, this is really where they're making their money right here. They got the Ed Reed, again, going to be really expensive, but he is the best safety in the game. Tony Jefferson, also one of the best strong safeties in the game. Going to be 88 speed for you. Really good hit power at 86, probably going to be 87. Good zone coverage there at 86. D tackle, you got the Haloti Nada. I'm still using this card currently here. So good, I'd say well-balanced team right here. You're going to get the Nate Wiggins, 89 speed. Stats are literally out of this world. 89 man, 87 zone, 88 press. One of the best corners in the game, best safety in the game. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Ravens. I got him here at number 7. At number 6, I got the Detroit Lions here. We have a decent quarterback with Matthew Stafford. You're going to get a really good receiver with Amon-Ra St. Brown. Really like him. Good tight end, Sam Laporta, for whatever reason. He's only at 85 overall, but he plays out of this world. You got a really good offensive line here, 85 guard, 84 center and right tackle. For the defense, this is why I have them ranked a little bit higher, because they have some of the best corners in the game. You're going to get that Night Train Lane there. This Awarie, he's going to be coming out soon with the ranked rewards. I mean, literally 1, 2, 3. I mean, all their corners are really good. You got the big play Slay right here. These corners, if you didn't do your rookie premieres, you could put Slay, you know, right there. Really good safety with Melifonwu. Really good defensive line. You got the Aiden Hutchinson for your edge rusher and the Haloti Nada in the interior. So really like the Lions right now. I've got them at number 6. At number 5, I'm going with the Buffalo Bills. I really like their offense. They got Josh Allen. He's not the best quarterback in the game anymore, but he's still going to be really good for you. James Cook is a top tier running back in the game. You're also going to get the Marshawn Lynch beast mode. So you got a couple of good running backs right there. You're going to get the Stephon Diggs. He's going to be an elite receiver once he gets up to 89 overall. Keon Coleman is really good with his route running, good size on him. You're gonna get an elite tight end with Dalton Kincaid. Really love this offense. There's really not much to talk about on defense. I really can't point anything out. Rasul Douglas is starting to become a little outdated. He's on the slower end now, but he does get some good zone and man coverage. Still some of the best zone and man coverage in the game, along with 87 press. So he is slow at 86 speed once he's on the theme team, but really nothing to talk about here. The offense is what's making them, putting them on this list here at number 5. And at number 4, we're going with the San Francisco 49ers. Again, another elite offense in the game. You're going to get one of the best tight ends with Vernon Davis. You also get the George Kittle there. Really good running backs with Mostert and McCaffrey. These people are still using these cards to this day. Mostert gets a really good spin move. You're also going to get the Juszczyk, who is a really good fullback, can also be interchangeable with your running backs. Randy Moss, 87 speed Randy Moss. He's got good height. Randy Moss always plays well in Madden regardless of what his stats are. Got the Juwan Jennings here. Going to be 87 speed for you. Really good size at 6'3". So a lot of height, a lot of size at the receiver positions for you. You're going to get a decent offensive line as well. So that's going to help with your protection. Defense is pretty solid. Richardson is a taller cornerback, so you can never go wrong with height there. Chase Young is going to be a good edge rusher for you. He's got 84 speed. That'll be boosted to 85. Let's see, his block shed's on the lower end, but he does have a high finesse move. Decent interior line with Juwan Hargrave. Finesse move 86. Block shed's at 86, so that's on the higher end there for you. You get a really good safety with this Tony Jefferson, going to be 88 speed. Good zone, so would prefer to see his man a little bit higher, but you're going to get a really good user. We got the all-pro Fred, going to be 86 speed, very solid. 84 play rec. Fred Warner always plays well in Madden. Charles Haley, this dude is elite. You can actually put him as an edge rusher there, so you can get the Chase Young and you can go Charles Haley as your edge rushers. This dude has 87 speed, really good size at 6'5", 255. He gets high block shed at 85. So this defense is insane. The offense is really good. I've got the 49ers here at number 4. At number 3, I'm going with the New York Jets. They got a decent offensive line, kind of lacking on that left guard, but a couple of the best quarterbacks in the game. If you want to go with more of a speed quarterback, you have the Michael Vick. If you want that really good release, you have the Aaron Rodgers. I do believe he comes with gift wrapped as well. So good abilities on him. You got a couple good running backs with LaDainian Tomlinson and CJ 2K. So you know that CJ 2K also gets that X factor. So really good running backs, good quarterback there. For the defense, they have an elite defense, probably the best defense in the game right now. You got the Ed Reed at free safety. You have probably the best defensive line in the game right now with these AKA cards. Solid cornerbacks there with Darrelle Revis and Antonio Cromartie. The Jets are looking pretty nice. They're also the highest overall theme team in the game right now. So New York Jets I have at number 3. At number 2, I've got the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, this team kind of speaks for itself right now. You're going to get the fastest, I would say the fastest team in the game. You got the Xavier Worthy. This man's going to be 90 speed for you. You got the Cheetah. He's going to be 91 speed for you. So really fast receivers. You're going to get one of the fastest tight ends in the game, but Tony Gonzalez also gets really good size at 6'5". So crazy weapons on the Kansas City Chiefs offense. Decent offensive line, probably the most balanced offensive line on this list. Defense though is, I would say, slightly lacking. You got the Joshua Williams there at corner. He's going to be 88 speed for you. I think 89 after you put that token in. Darrelle Revis gets the X factor. Universal coverage is really good. Revis always plays well. Decent interior line there with your defensive lineman. You're going to get the Leo Chanel or Chanel. Not sure how people pronounce that, but gonna be 85 speed, so you could use them as a user. Bolton, this dude is a budget beast here. Gonna be 86 speed for you on the theme team. Super cheap card. I love this card. He's a beast on special teams too. Always makes tackles for me. Love the Chiefs right now. I've got them at number 2. And at number 1, we all knew who it was gonna be. We've got the Miami Dolphins. This team is literally just on a different level right now. Tua isn't the best quarterback, obviously, but you got the 2 best running backs in the game with Ricky Williams and Devon Achane, both 88 overall. You also get the Raheem Mostert, which is really good, gets a good spin move. So you have a combination of speed and power at the running back position. You've got some of the best, or actually the best receivers in the game. Jalen Waddle just came out. You got the Cheetah, who also gets an X Factor. Wes Welker. I mean, the weapons on this team are just out of this world. Solid offensive line, gonna give you some good protection there. Defense, got one of the best safeties in the game with Javon Holland. You also get the Minka Fitzpatrick. You can put him over here at strong safety if you want to. Decent corners. You're gonna get the Jalen Ramsey. He always plays well. Amazing edge rusher with Jason Taylor. Really good defensive tackles there with the Christian Willings and the John Jenkins. So can't go wrong with the Miami Dolphins right now. You got some good outside linebackers as well. You can use this Andrew Van Ginkel. Okay, 86 speed, gonna be boosted to 87 with 90 acceleration on the theme team. Really good height at 6'4", so I would definitely say he is a good user for this theme team. Miami Dolphins, number 1. So that's it for my top 10 theme teams in MUT 25. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you want to see more videos like this, like I said, just make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Check out this video next, and I'll see you there.